keep seeing like a girl on all fours. She basically pulled her face off. There's like hands on my back, or like cold hands.
No immediate bumps, no? Oh, wow.
Look.
Something grabbed my leg.
How many portals are here? 2. Did you just say I'm a demon?
Is there demonic activity in this hospital?
It's tapped the bottom of my chair 3 times. What spirit or entity did I see with the long legs and that pulled off their face? Welcome to our Appalachian nightmare. What's up, guys? My name is Chasity, aka the Luminary Luna Beams. I'm a psychic medium that specializes in the paranormal, and tonight we are at a bunch of bats, lots of bats, the old hospital on College Hill in Williamson, West Virginia. Stay tuned for some psychic impressions and paranormal investigations. Let's go. Williamson Memorial Hospital first opened back in 1918, and just a couple years later in 1920, a nursing school was added, where it eventually earned the name as it's known for today, the Old Hospital on College Hill. Just a few years after tragedy struck, on January 12, 1927, a massive fire engulfed the hospital. The terrifying blaze is believed to have started when an X-ray film ignited near a gas stove. In an incredible testament to human resilience, all 33 patients survived. There were some truly dramatic escapes, including a story that still gives me chills. A mother, desperate to save her newborn infant, threw her baby out the window, where someone below thankfully caught it. After such devastation, the community wasted no time, and in 1928, a brand new Williamson Memorial Hospital was built right next to the nursing school on College Hill. It officially opened its doors on March 3, 1928. It wasn't just any hospital, it was a 4-story fireproof complex that was incredibly advanced for its time. It boasted 72 beds, private patient rooms and wards, including segregated areas for African American and white patients. It also had a dedicated maternity ward and 2 operating rooms. This vital facility was the brainchild of Dr. Conley and Dr. Stoughton. They saw the urgent need for a fully functioning hospital to serve not only Williamson residents, but also countless coal miners and railroad workers in the area. Williamson Memorial Hospital served as the absolute heart of healthcare for this region, from birth to death and countless traumas, especially from those dangerous coal mining and railroad industries. The hospital saw it all. It wasn't just everyday medical care either. In 1956, it saw significant action treating 29 injured passengers after a train derailment. But all good things must come to an end, or at least change. In 1988, a new and improved hospital was built down the street, leading to the closure of the original Williamson Memorial Hospital. The College Hill building wasn't completely abandoned, though. It was repurposed for doctors' offices, a use that continued all the way up until 2014. After that, it was primarily used for storage, a quieter existence for a building that had seen so much life and death. Just a few years after its closure, in 2018, the hospital started hosting paranormal tours during the Halloween season in partnership with the Tug Valley Area Convention and Visitors Bureau. The interest was massive. Then, in late 2020, local residents Tanya Webb and Sabrina Hatfield acquired the complex. Their goal? To open a historic structure to the public year-round. And they've done just that, offering everything from historic tours, guided flashlight tours, and, as you know, paranormal investigations. But while all the activity, many believe that spirits of the former employees and patients still roam the halls. When you think about it, a building with such long history of treating sick, trauma, birth, and death is ripe for residual energy, right? The reports of the paranormal activity are numerous and varied. People have claimed to hear voices, see shadow figures, and experience all sort of strange noises. There are even specific entities associated with particular areas or events. For example, some visitors have reported a male entity in the X-ray rooms. And there's the chilling story of the ghost Moss Blackburn, a man who reportedly committed unaliving by leaping from a third-story window after taking the life of a police officer. Today, the old hospital in College Hill is truly a unique blend, a historic landmark that offers a captivating glimpse into the rich, if sometime unsettling past, and a popular destination for paranormal enthusiasts seeking an encounter with the unknown. Join us tonight as we investigate the old hospital on College Hill. We're getting ready to jump into the investigation in just a couple minutes, but unfortunately, I do have to share some sad news. We lost all of our tour footage from this paranormal investigation. It was a good long tour, but unfortunately it is gone, and our very first investigation, our main camera footage is gone. With that being said, Angel from Durham Paranormal helped us out, and here's a 4-minute clip of some interesting things that the owners shared with us during the tour. Check this out.
Welcome to the basement. Now, when the hospital opened back in 1928, this was really the first floor you came into. Over here was the entry. You're fine. That was the entry door, lobby, and as you came in, you either probably talked to a nurse or receptionist here behind this window. And if you were here at the hospital, you were either here to visit someone who was sick, and they'd give you directions to get on the elevator and go up, or if you're here to dine, they had a cafeteria over here for people. And everything else was to my right down this long hallway. And for a small town and a small rural hospital, you think it was busy. You had 9 ER rooms. You go into almost going down. You go into the end is the X-ray, which was technology added in the 60s, 70s. I'll show you another image. You don't mind share images with me? How about? This was taken by your buddies. You don't know the Wraith Chasers?
Yeah.
Tennessee Wraith Chasers?
They were here 3 weeks ago. And what they do, I'm sure they won't mind me telling you, we have others who do it. They'll rent the hospital for 2 or 3 nights, and they'll invite their fans and students, and they show them how to ghost hunt. It's really good. You think about it, it's really smart, and they enjoy it. But their students listen to what we all say. Don't quit filming and taking photos. So they're down here, and actually I shouldn't have moved that chair. They were all sitting here. And the one student with this camera, and by the way, she was running a video. This is a still image of it. The video is so much clearer what I'm going to show you. But she was videoing it and didn't know much about it until the next day when she looked at it. And in that doorway there, and what this doorway is just the maintenance room between radiology room, X-ray room, whatever you want to call it here, and the one over here, A and B if you want to call them, but 1 and 2. But since you're close, I'll just start with you. You're going to be looking at that image right there. Now, it's already circled, so.
Wow.
Some little girl peeking around. The reason you say Charlie, that's a little girl. Oh, yeah, it's our little girl. I'll tell you about her. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on. No. I literally just caught this. I just showed Sterling and pointed it
I'll
out.
blow it up. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
There's a little girl with pigtails right here next to the incubator.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you can't really see it with the
Well,
light.
here she is looking around.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
No way. You just took that night.
Yeah, just now. There's a little girl next to the incubator in there.
Okay, now,
Sure
you all
enough.
didn't want me to tell you, but that's one of our hotspots is where the incubator is.
Alright guys, so we're going to be using a couple devices. I'm going to be kind of filling out the area. Right now we're on the 3rd floor. Angel and Ruth are down on the 2nd, so we're going to try to be a little quiet. This is one of Angel's devices with Durham Paranormal, and it is a touch REM pod trigger object. So it's got little cigarettes in here, and you just turn it on, and it has to be touched to work. It's not EMF or anything, it just has to be touched. So we're going to set this up. And this is a yes/no box. So it has a range of about 6 feet. Again, Angel 3D prints his stuff. It's really cool. So it's set, yes. But guys, you can always check out the link in the description box. So we get to really put these to the test for the first time today. Yeah, so we're excited. So I'm gonna go set this How about...
On the other side, facing that way.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to test out some equipment. Again, the ones that I just showed you. We have some cat balls here at the end of the hallway. We're going to try to get some EVPs, if at all possible. We are on the 3rd floor here at the old hospital in College Hill. So far, people have got some really cool activity during the thunderstorm. We're kind of just setting off on our investigations for the night. It's super late. So let's see what we can get.
Anybody want to touch anything around here? We got a cat ball here. Got a cat ball at the back of the hallway. Got this cigarette. If you want a cigarette, just grab that.
I heard no in my head. Is this the floor where there is a female or something that looks like a female? Is this the floor that there is a female or something that looks like a female? If there's anybody here, could you please make a noise?
That's her old man's voice.
Anything else?
There was a knock just now. You want to touch this cigarette pack?
Unless that was one of the guys. There was a sound banging down there at the end of the hall. Upon further review, I do believe the talking was Ruth and Angel on the 2nd floor near the stairwell, but the sound that was at the other end of the hallway was not produced by a human, in my personal opinion. It was only V and I on this floor, and everyone was using either the stairwell or the elevator. So guys, we'll leave that up for you to decide. Let's get back into the video. I keep seeing like a girl on all fours. I know I say that a lot, but that's exactly what happened to me when I pre-channeled this place. There was a young girl. I saw a female. She's got long brown straight hair, but her characteristics are more childlike. But how can I say, more cartoon-like rather, and long brown hair, kind of unrealistic face. And I'm like, you're definitely not a female, are you? And when she realized that it wasn't working on me, she basically pulled her face off and showed me like this black gooey stuff and just screamed at me. That was the freakiest thing that I saw, and I want to say this is on the 2nd or 3rd floor out of just intuition, having been up there. Was that Ruth?
They're talking down there. There's something at the end of the hallway here, and there's something in here, and I can hear it in here whispering.
The only thing that I got a vision of was that young lady skittery thing come out of that back door, or that back door at the hallway, but this is the administrative offices.
Yeah, but there is a woman that is always photographed here, a little girl.
This could be what I'm seeing. She looks older, like late teens, early 20s.
There's also something really crazy that happened on this level. pains in my neck and my shoulder.
I'm smelling piss, but I'm right next to a bathroom. That's probably why. I'm hearing things, but I can't rule them out as being paranormal because there's too many noises.
Oh, I'm hearing real deal live EVPs. I've been hearing the whole time I've been up here, even when I was by myself.
They're not EVPs then. They're not EVPs then. They're DVPs. Direct voice phenomenons. If you're hearing them with your ears.
It's not electronic. Good point.
Yeah.
I'm hearing real tone voices, and it's the first place that I've ever heard them like this, except for our Lindsay Manor apartment.
Only thing I'm really seeing up here is like nurses walking down the hallway, like looking over that way where you're at is a nurse walking down the hallway. She's got solid white on, white shirt, white pants. I'm going to say it's from the 70s, and she's walking up and down the hallway, and then I see a man go irate. And I hear like beating on the walls. I hear trays flying. Like I'm tapping into the layers of everything, more so than anything. It's almost like, did I heard a gunshot? Little did I know at the time, I was actually describing events that happened in and around the hospital on this floor many years ago. Spirit was trying to communicate what actually happened surrounding the events, and I was picking up the pieces as I went. Or a whap. It's either a gunshot or like a pow.
Nobody was shot here.
No, I'm just telling you, it's like a loud bang. So it's either a shot or something. But it's almost like
There's a man that shot the sheriff.
banging on the walls. And these walls are, that's why I'm saying what would be settling in that room in there. They're concrete. That's why this building's still standing. No, I see a man going apeshit down this hall.
Down that hall.
I mean, this, not hall, this floor.
Yeah.
I'm tuning in. I'm having to separate the spaces.
Yeah, you're getting there.
If anybody's here, please touch one of the cat balls. You have the opportunity to come speak with me. I know you're probably tired of people bothering you.
You hear that whistle?
Yeah, I think it was me, though. Yeah, and the reason it makes me think it was like some type of psych evaluation floor, or somebody that had mental problems or mental troubles would be brought here. Or like the self-harming situation is because somebody lost their stuff and they were just like beating and banging around. I'm getting a big pain in my head right here too. Why are you giving me a pain in my head?
I don't know. Same thing to me. And when I close my eyes, I see a triangle, and then sometimes I see an X. And I don't know what that means.
I just heard somebody had an affair.
Yeah.
I'm not really getting much, honestly. I don't feel different. I'm getting some
Spirit
pains,
Would
but
you
I'm
like to access this yes/no machine for us?
there's nothing for me extremely energetically significant right here. Like I can see people, I can see residual energy, and I saw that thing kind of walk out, but that was in my mind's eye, but that's about it. I'm sure every place has a story, but the main thing that I see on this floor is a nurse walking through, plates of food, a nurse walking through, plates of food like flying, And what else? Like, some man just freaking out, beating and banging on things. Like he's showing his tail. And also, I thought I saw a shadow figure, but not necessarily with my eyes. Just more of like a shadow. And I assume that it may happen sometimes on this floor.
The one thing you're missing is the man.
Okay.
You want me to tell you now?
Yeah, might as well. I'm not gonna get anything else.
Yeah, I didn't think you were. So, the man that shot like the sheriff in the head, the sheriff come here and died, I think, or he might have died on the scene. They don't know. The man that told me didn't know. Anyway, he said that he come in here running from the law. Oh, I'm sorry.
So that's what I'm seeing. Somebody
here running from the law, and then he ran down straight up the stairs, straight down the hallway, and dove straight out the window.
Okay, that's why I'm seeing like
here for a few months or so before he succumbed to his injuries.
Well, that makes sense of why I see a man running through, like beating, banging, tearing up shit. That makes perfect sense now.
And that's pretty much what he does here, is he runs through and hits things.
Okay.
So you did hit the nail on the head with that.
So between all the information that I received intuitively, plus what I'm getting ready to show you from my pre-channeling, which is available in its entirety on Patreon for free. You can join for free, by the way. Link in the description box. Shameless plug. But all the information that I received while on this floor channeling did add up to the scenario that V was referring to. Check this out. I was taken up to the roof, and I don't know why. I was told to look at the stars, and I wrote down, I hope nobody fell or jumped off the roof here. That was maybe just me, but that's what I got. I know it may not be exactly the same, but one thing that's important to remember, as a psychic medium, we receive clues, images, and pieces of information that we have to put together. So I'm pretty proud of myself for channeling this in. All right, guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to basically do an abandonment. So we're going to leave all the devices here. You are welcome to touch them, and we will be back in 10 minutes or less. Absolutely nothing. Not that anything happened. This main camera, which is V's phone, cut off after 45 seconds. We absolutely cannot believe it. The only thing that was left rolling was my phone, which I'm having trouble finding the actual footage, and the night vision cameras, which are extremely noisy. They do not have the best audio quality, as you guys already know. But literally 45 seconds after we made it down these steps, the phone completely just stopped recording. And that is not normal. This phone has recorded for hours and hours at a time. And no, it was not full. So we find that to be very, very interesting.
Recording. It's not a camera on, no.
Go see if mine's on.
Turn my shit off.
Go see if mine's on.
Alright, it's recording.
Hey, we got a special announcement to make. We just launched our Patreon for our Psychic Paranormal Investigation channel, Our Appalachia Nightmare. Here you'll find tons of behind the scenes, unreleased, and uncut bonus footage, plus more, that is only available on Patreon. Each support tier comes with its very own level of awesomeness. Plus, the best part is that you can join for free to get access to content that will not be available on YouTube. My personal favorite benefit allows you to choose to affect our content with access to your very own spirit box session in the locations that we investigate. Anyone that joins Patreon will also get 10% off everything from our merch store. Click the link or search Our Appalachian Nightmare on Patreon to join today. Your support will allow us to continue to travel, bringing you the very best content that we can. Thanks. This video is sponsored by Durham Paranormal. Durham Paranormal specializes in designing and creating affordable yet superior quality equipment for paranormal investigators by a paranormal investigator. Their state-of-the-art and inventive tools are specifically tailored to help you uncover evidence along your supernatural journey. Here are some examples of what they offer, including laser grids, portal boxes, REM pods, music boxes, and more. Also, custom orders are available upon request. If you're into uncovering the mysteries of the supernatural, then you absolutely need to check them out. Head over to DurhamParanormalNC.com or scan this QR code on the screen to explore their amazing gear. We could not be more grateful for Durham Paranormal being our very first sponsor. Guys, definitely check them out. Now back to the video. Alright guys, so we're going to run a seer session, and then we're going to be joining Durham Paranormal and I believe OnlyPhantoms up there with their friend Robert from the UK shortly. So we're just going to hang out for about 5 minutes, see what we get. Would anybody like to come through any of these devices? We've got a picture, a really weird picture. I don't know if this is a calibration, but I'll include it in the thing. It looks like binoculars.
Interesting.
Or barrels. If there's anybody else that wants to use any of the devices, do you want us to go lights out? This is weird.
That was pretty close.
Yeah. What in the world could that be? Sheets?
It's coming in.
It looks like sheets or people in beds. Fruit?
Looks like hammocks.
I'll insert the image.
Looks like a hospital bed.
Kind of.
It's coming into, like, it's turning into a hospital bed.
I'm not sure. We'll screen cap it. Yeah, it kind of does remind me of a hospital bed. It really does. It looks like children sheets. Because back in the day, when we would go to the hospital and stuff as kids, we'd always have like the fun sheets and kind of like the fun clothes to make it, you know, more simple. I feel like there was a children's ward nearby, or like a children's wing. I don't know. I want to know if there were any patients that were brought here that were mentally unstable, if they were separated or locked down.
Doing my thing.
This is where I saw the shadow figure run. Random shadow figure seen on long hallway. So I was literally remotely viewed into a room. And I think this is on the 3rd floor. And I was in a patient's room and I see a shadow just right by the hallway. 314 could mean nothing, could be a room. 314 and uncomfortable feeling, may actually hear door closed, random shadows. I see hauling ass. I hear steps. Maybe it was in my mind, like my mind's eye. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, it's a pregnant woman with hands and children. Oh my God, it's got, I'm gonna have to blur that out for YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah. It has breasticles and it has fingers coming out of her belly.
Got some stuff going off in the back there.
I think that's the water though.
That's possible.
Now guys, you know, I used the Seer app as an experiment. I'm not saying I 100% put stock into this. As far as I know, they don't record you when you're speaking. But but I did pick up on like the children's ward potentially, or children being on the 4th floor. Could be wrong. Maybe this was the ward for the babies. Maybe babies were born in different parts. I don't know anything. Right, so far I've really only done a personal investigation on the 3rd floor. So guys, what we're going to do, I will turn this back on and see if anything else comes through by the time I get finished. And this is your last chance. We're going to go ahead and move to another floor. I got cold breeze on my back. There's like hands on my back, or like cold hands on my shoulders. You cannot touch me there.
You can touch me all you want to.
No,
'Cause I'm
it's hurting my neck. You don't let anything touch the back of your neck, because that's
yeah,
where
I
attachments seed.
can't touch my neck for sure.
Here we go again.
Or I mean, you.
Oh, but it didn't pop up. That's so weird. Ew, what is this? That's weird. I mean, you can look into these photos and kind of find things. It almost looks like an operating room.
Interesting.
Again, but it's like almost like Ghost. I feel like there's shoulders, like.
I want to do a montage where I'm laying in the floor, and you like cut the scene, and I'm like laying in different spots all through the hallway. Not for the music video, for the video.
Let's just go up there with them. They sound like they're having fun.
I just think it could be.
Yeah, I just want to be thorough, you know. That's important to me. Babe, I'm gonna pack up now.
Whoa.
Yeah. He effed around and found out.
Hell yeah.
It's hot.
Something grabbed my leg.
Well, it's because you're clowning around over here. All right, guys, so that wraps up the 3rd floor investigation. Some interesting things happened. I think we got some great intuitive hits, no device triggers, which is normal, hey, and also some noises, but I can't rule them out as being paranormal because there are other people in the building. The building is large, but it's not very large, so you can still kind of hear movement, elevator if they used it, some devices while they were setting up or moving up the stairs. Either way, I think it was an overall good start to the investigation. We're going to go ahead and move on to the 4th floor and see what happens there. This is where things get pretty interesting.
It's hard as
That floor always gets me.
Wait, you're an alcoholic.
Could you drive? Were you around during times that you could drive?
Which?
Stop calling me that.
Wedge.
No, it said witch, didn't it?
No, it's not.
Which?
Okay, thank God.
It actually said
So it's right
witch,
here.
It
Oh,
said
it said
witch.
witch.
Did you see a wedge?
but not the witches in the
Oh.
witch with a broom. Witches in which one?
Oh, which? Okay, yeah, that's what we
Thank
got, which.
I swear it sounded like wedge from
I
a
feel good not to hear that every time. Have you
That's triggering?
yeah, because it's like that was from the very first time till now. I've heard it every single time.
Is that you made it go up? Oh, pressure.
Can you tell?
Whoa.
Can you tell me how many living people are in this room at the moment? Can you give me the number? Because you should be able to see us. Now you're playing hard to get.
I just want to insert that what we are speaking to, the device that is being used, is an Alice box, which I was really excited to see. Robert actually has one. The original Alice box is based out of the UK, from my best of understanding, and it replies with yes or no with a light that is green for yes, red for no, and words pop up on the box. I found it to be very interesting, and definitely stay tuned. Don't click off, because we have some really interesting conversations with what I feel to be a spirit coming soon.
I wonder what that was then.
Charles.
Charles.
King Charles?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the first thing I thought about when I heard Charles.
What about
Yeah.
Charlie Chaplin?
Wasn't Charles the one the name of the doctors?
That was the second one I thought of. That's weird, because I don't even really think about Charlie Chaplin like that.
See?
That's nuts.
Spooky, we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah. I do that a lot, though.
You're reading my mind.
No,
Some-
it's just
Somebody
an
give me
energy
some tin
thing.
foil.
Yes,
Put it in my hat.
people get on the same wavelength. Like I feel like a cold breeze from this side down. From this side down.
I need to come join you over there then.
Hey.
Still.
Still.
I can't be, I'm ADD.
Resent.
Well,
Still resent. What do you resent? Do you resent dying? Or do you resent being killed?
are you really okay?
There's lots of pieces of equipment around the room. You can use them to talk to us. You can trigger them off. Lights will flash. Things will make music. Did you x-ray people?
Sing.
Sing? You'll be joking, I can't sing. I don't sing for anybody. I don't sing for anybody. You got wrong on that one.
If
Yeah.
I sing, will you set off a cat ball maybe, please, to let me know if you like it? And if you don't like it, can you,
Run.
run. And we'll hear you. Hey. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know how much I love you, so don't take my sunshine away. Thank you.
I seen a flutter
Thank you,
on
God.
here, like an orb just come through.
Did you?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
During the singing? It
It says no.
No,
It
doesn't like my singing.
I don't know.
That was nice.
It might have been talking about the orb. Do you want us to sing again?
Maybe she didn't like the song.
You can pay us money.
Yes, didn't like the song. I felt drawn to actually sing that song for some reason. Yeah, just to see it, just felt like I needed to sing it for some reason. So, do you prefer country music? Do you like R&B? Like rap?
Heavy metal.
How low can you go? How low can you go? You like that? Yes? Or did you do that? I'm sorry. Oh.
What?
Well, can you tap on the wood?
Piano.
Oh, you like piano?
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't have
Piano.
piano, sorry.
I love
Oh, you want
piano.
me to play the piano to go with the singing?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't have the
Did you
piano.
prefer gospel music?
There's a really nice cold breeze
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. You like that song?
going.
I can kind of feel it trilling in right here, and I'm getting pain right here in my chest.
Was there a piano in the hospital for people to play to help their recovery? Because music is good for the soul.
Probably heard me singing earlier. I just thought about that.
He was singing while I was doing an investigation.
There you go.
Well, something was asking me to, so I did.
Just said hi. So he's talking to hi, it's in hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Okay.
If you want music and we don't have a piano, you can play the music box. That'll give you
Oh
music.
yeah, that's right. We had a music box.
I did pull that card earlier too. Music box. Yeah.
No, doesn't want
No.
that.
No
Just
music
one
box?
Okay.
No music box, no. Oh, wow.
Look.
Cool.
So far, finally, we started getting some intelligent communication, and I wanted to briefly pause and let you see what I mean by I pulled the music box card earlier. But interdimensional, restraint, last rites, music box. So the entity we'd be dealing with is interdimensional. It means it moves through multiple dimensions. Restraint means it's either holding restraint or it can restrain us. And then last rites means, obvious. That also means passing. And music box may be the way you can communicate with it, or something that causes motion. I feel the cold breeze hitting my legs now. It's going this way.
Grace.
Do you want
Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace.
Yep, you sing it this time.
I can hum it.
I'm asking V to sing it. You can sing Amazing
They don't
Grace.
want to hear Amazing Grace.
Yes.
That's what they
you
just
said
asked
Grace.
for.
Ask for, yeah.
You're not.
Not from me.
Okay. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that
Yes.
saved
Oh my
a
God.
wretch like me.
Hey, like that.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Wow, that was weird. That was freaky. So we got the music box, and then when you sang, that came as green to say, yes, that's what I want. That was cool.
See?
Yeah.
Were you,
I told you.
were you very religious when you were
They
alive?
didn't want me to do it.
Were you a religious person?
Do you believe in God?
Yes, they were religious. Or
Together.
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 Are you together with God?
Twist.
Twist. We're gonna twist again.
Are you stuck here?
Do you like it in here?
That's me, ain't it?
No, it's EMF. That's
It's
set off.
EMF.
I don't.
Lose.
Let me see. Let me just test it because I have a heart monitor on.
Yeah, that
Oh.
might very well be what
It
it
ain't
is.
doing anything.
No.
Can you touch that music box again? Chas will sing Amazing Grace for you again.
Nope.
That was good. It gave the green light.
That's true.
Yeah, you got the green light, so.
You had the go ahead to do it. You like music, don't you? And you like singing.
Father.
Father.
Fathers. That would
Our
be-
Father.
Yes, that would be
Oh.
Trick.
Did it say trick?
yes.
I know, right?
So I'm going to say a prayer.
So we said gospel, let's come up with father.
Yes, say a prayer. They're wanting out. I feel it in my chest right
Say it in
here.
front.
Informed.
Yeah.
Informed.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done
Breath.
on earth that is in heaven. Give this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes, they're wanting out. Oh, it makes me
Wait.
so sad. Wait.
Here.
Wait here? Well,
Wait here.
Are you getting someone? Do you want to go to the light?
do people want to go to the light here? Or are you stuck? There's two different opposing energies here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tug of war. It's like a push-pull.
One is like a soul eater.
I don't know. Soul eaters are not. They're primal beings.
Well, I asked if it was a collector. It said it was or close or something like that. Not quite.
I don't get 100% that vibe here like I normally do. It might be in the area.
I don't either. I just asked the question.
Yeah, I'm just giving my opinion. Like, I don't really feel that kind of energy. But I do sense something kind of elementally creepy composed of like human parts.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Well, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the spidery like girl thing.
Mm-hmm. Multiple limbs.
Yeah,
I've
she
seen that.
pulled off her face. That's what I was telling y'all. Yeah, she pulled off her face and it was all black goo underneath. So she looks. It's kind of almost thought for me too. But you know what? It could.
It's not just over this area.
Mason.
Well, that don't surprise me. We passed a lodge on the way in here.
Was this hospital built by Freemasons?
It's definitely got a spiritual
Yeah.
vibe with one
Grass.
grass.
Second time it says grass. Atmosphere. Portal.
This is going crazy.
Soil.
Soil.
Grass, atmosphere, soil.
Oh, of course, grass, yeah.
Buried.
Are you buried outside somewhere?
Then for some reason I was shown a cemetery, murderous spirits cemetery, a lot of pinned up energy in the hallways and stuff too. Cemetery close by maybe. Haven't looked, don't know. If I find one. Maybe lightning. Y'all might be able to see that through the window, which adds to the energy of this place as well.
Are you buried in an unmarked grave? Is that why you're still here? You're not at rest? Here we go.
Triangle. He was seeing triangles downstairs.
And X's.
And X's.
When I close my eyes, I see a triangle, and then sometimes I see an X.
Well, were you possibly buried in a triangle? Is that how we can find you?
Are you describing your place?
Was there a faculty member or staff member here that felt like they needed to put people out of their misery and kind of took them out?
I have this machine a long time. It normally doesn't give as many words as it's given tonight.
That's great.
Appalachia doesn't disappoint. I'll tell you that.
These mountains are some of the oldest ones in the world. They ain't seen water in a long, long time.
I think that storm has something to do with
It's
it.
just rained.
Could have.
It definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it amplified what was in here.
Is that an Alice box?
Yes.
Awesome. I've seen them before, like on people on YouTube have them.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was in a friend's house and
I need to debunk this. I'm sorry.
no, carry on. I'll see if you can debunk it. It's EMF, so
Yeah. Let me try to walk back over here.
EMFs off of devices wouldn't shoot no more than 27 centimeters.
B.
Oh.
B?
What? B.
Let it be.
Be
Did you
itself.
pick that? Nick?
Yeah, I did by accident.
If you actually read it backwards, it says be itself.
Be itself.
Because I found that the words don't necessarily come out in the right order.
Yeah.
So it was only recently I started reading them backwards and I thought, that makes sense.
That's wild.
They may
That's
not-
pretty cool.
They may not be able to come out in the order that they mean it.
True. That is true. You know
Yeah,
what's really
I've thought about
weird?
that before actually.
So,
Yeah.
before I saw the girl, the kind of creepy girl, I heard a woman speaking backwards.
Ah.
In my channeling, my pre-channeling I did at the house. I normally like to do it before I come.
Yeah.
And sometimes, especially because I have chronic pain, so sometimes when I get in these situations, that pain or the heat will kind of overtake my senses.
Yeah.
Contain?
Yes.
Yeah, so sometimes it'll kind of overtake my senses and I can't focus as well when I'm on location. More so, like sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Just depends on the circumstances. And yeah, there was a woman speaking backwards, and I've never heard that before.
Wow.
Like in one of my channelings to a location, but this is the 12th place that we've ever channeled. This is the 12th place I've ever been to.
Constance.
Sorry.
Constance?
Constance, yeah. Now it's either a name or
Yeah.
you're trying to say constantly happening or
Yeah.
constant.
This is very
Sounds, I believe it'd probably be more like a name. Like it was a
Yeah.
very popular name here,
Well, you
like
said you
around the
saw a woman, didn't
1940s.
Yeah.
Constance.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, because that happened after you were talking about seeing that figure.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. What, could you tell me?
John.
John, look at that.
And that's the name of the dude that jumped out the window, I think.
No.
I think it is.
Seriously.
It might be. I might have to look back later, but I think it is his
You
name.
know what? I did get jumped in my pre-channeling, but
Jumped, you did.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So when I was on the 3rd floor, I saw a guy running up and down the hallways, like causing havoc and like knocking stuff over. I didn't get him jumping out the window, but I got taken to the roof and I heard, "Look at the stars," and I wrote, "I hope no one jumped or fell."
Wow.
Yeah, that's
It's
wild.
all recorded.
A lot of activity with the equipment tonight.
That's great. When the thunderstorm could have helped too, like you
That's what I'm
said.
thinking, yeah.
The only thing I've gotten to do anything are these AIs to trigger. I thought that was pretty cool.
Truth. Yeah, but was I speaking the truth, was I?
Great.
Ooh.
Wraith?
Grave.
Grave.
Great.
Soil. We
Well-
had earlier.
We can't help you if you're not going to tell us if you're buried in that grave.
Do you need to be reunited with God?
My shields are going up automatically.
I mean, I feel like an energy out there peeking in. It's kind of creeping in.
Yeah,
It's something.
there's something that just entered in and I can feel it.
Yeah, it's different. If I tune into it, but
On the ICU.
Sorry.
oh, you're fine. I was like, damn, that thing started speaking backwards.
I was trying to find it, see if I can find out the name of the man that jumped out the window, but I'm not getting what I want. Oh, hang on.
Alive.
Alive.
Grave and alive.
Are you trying to tell us that there is an afterlife?
Well, yeah, I suppose you go to the grave and then you're still alive after.
Are you a live person channeling us right now?
Oh, this is interesting. Destination Fear, Old Hospital on College Hill,
Mm-hmm.
haunted college with a mysterious beeping sound. Now, all night, Ruth and Angel have said they've heard a beeping noise.
Really?
Seriously, you ask them. Without I won't say anything, but you ask them,
Wow. Okay.
and they'll tell you. Oh, that was weird.
That is.
Well, we
Do
are
you-
getting a bit of activity.
I think it's a great little session.
Lag.
That's not a lie, that's the truth.
Lag.
Lag, L-A-G. So
I was about to say,
Yeah,
don't call me a liar now.
we're getting tired. We're lagging.
I worked
Yes.
very hard my entire life to be a very truthful person, but if I get called a liar, that should upset the shit out of me.
No, you're all right on that one. I think for you there.
So guys, we tried to debunk this thing by me walking closer to it, and I can't. I mean, I know I emit some type of frequency more so
Yes,
sometimes, but
Well, I tested it with an EM pump because that's how they claimed it was EM energy, and it actually worked. When I turned up the power on the EM pump, it set the music box off. So
awesome.
I know that what they're claiming is pretty much accurate.
Okay.
But I don't know how it obviously would interact with what you've got. You know,
Yeah.
It shouldn't, because
Chill.
chill again.
Chill.
That's twice.
even
There is kind of a little chill comparatively. I'm gonna bring you-
Shepherd.
Again.
Shepherd.
That's
Who's your
twice
shepherd?
tonight.
Huge.
shepherd, huge.
Wow.
Huge shepherd.
Who's the huge shepherd?
Oh, hang on.
Is it Yeshua?
Listen to this one. Priests used to have a flock. Their group, they call them a flock.
Yep.
Shepherd has a
That's
flock.
the shepherd.
Mhm.
So you could class as a priest as a shepherd because he tended his flock.
Yeah.
It's a good.
The Lord is thy shepherd, I shall not want.
Are we dealing with a preacher man?
Was it I lay down in green pastures?
Grass.
Yeah. Still waters.
That's true.
Tell me the rest
Still
of
waters run deep.
Wow, this is all beginning to click together.
it. Yeah. It's almost like they held church or something up
Hmm.
here.
Yeah,
Maybe they had like, sessions or
it's a
something.
very religious area, isn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Highly religious.
This whole East Coast
This is
is
Bible
usually
Belt.
religious.
Yeah,
I mean, it's,
Wow, that
it's
makes-
died down a little, but
that makes sense.
it
though.
amps up like every 5 years or so.
Steam.
Steam. Yeah.
We're steaming.
Yeah, we're hot. Can you cool us down? The whole night's been pretty good for me.
Yeah.
I've never known these blocks to be so talkative. What do you think of the Alice box then?
We also,
I like
Do
it.
you like it? Yeah.
I like it a lot. And I mean, this isn't me trying to be egotistical or
No.
anything, but a lot of times when we're on investigation, the energy, because where I do my psychic mediumship work, it'll pick up a
Fan.
lot. Is it?
Is that it? Or sin?
No, fan as in.
Fan.
Fan.
As in
Yeah,
cool it
I got
down.
a fan.
Oh, you going like that?
Yeah, but you were
You
sitting
go
there
like that,
fanning
weren't you?
yourself.
Holy smoke!
Yeah, so like they tend to notice me more because I
Yeah.
notice them. Like I said, it depends on how every day's different. Your energy level's different every day. Like I've been a little less intuitive today than I would normally be, but I still will get stuff, just not
Yeah.
to a degree.
I'm a lot more open today than I should be. Like I'm normally
Yeah.
a little more closed off than I am.
But
Uh,
what did it say?
modern.
Modern. We got a modern. They said fan, and I have
Yes.
a modern fan.
No way. Oh.
Y'all may have never seen this. So this is a little handheld fan.
Of course, yeah. In their time, they wouldn't have had that.
Exactly.
Oh wow! I'm going to go home and admit this is too much.
That was a very interesting session, and we really enjoyed doing it with Angel Ruth and Robert. I loved the Alice box. I thought it was really cool. We got some really interesting responses, a little bit of humor about the fan as well. I thought that was great. But moving on, we're going to go ahead and go back to the second floor where we're now alone in the hospital for an Estes session. You hear, guys? Estes, I'm going under for the first time in like 2 or 3 episodes at least, or videos. Let's see what visions I get. I'm hoping I get cat ball. Whoa.
Cat ball going on.
Already. I feel like somebody was standing at the door, and I swear I'm hearing voices. Now, we're here alone now. Everybody else is kind of early birds, and they went ahead and went back to the house. That was something else. So it's just us in a whole entire hospital. So let's see what happens. Estes session, second floor.
Alright, can you hear me, Tess? You're a bitch.
Entity or nibbity? Oh.
Good. So that means she can't hear us, so now I'm about to start asking some questions. Is there anyone present that wants to speak up? Does anyone care to speak to us?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Are you here before the hospital? Do you need help?
Hang tight.
Hang tight. Are you a man or a woman?
I just have a feeling the cat ball may go off again for some weird reason. I might be wrong.
And she's not alone. I was thinking about that too.
And I feel energy standing right here. Or like that way.
Well, we're definitely in sync with that.
Did you just say I'm a demon?
Are you really a demon? Is there demonic activity in this hospital?
It was a male voice too.
Was anyone intentionally murdered in this hospital?
I couldn't make it out. Sound like a similar voice.
Are you a man or a woman?
Seeing railroad tracks in my visions. I'm gonna try to remote view out. Holistic.
We got.
I'm gonna try to remote view out of this space.
Some old people.
I see a coffin shutting in a graveyard again.
A coffin shutting in a graveyard. What are you showing my girlfriend?
Cleaned. I see so many people walking these halls.
Were you married?
I'm not hearing much, but in my vision, one of the people that were walking in the halls kind of like saw me looking at him and stopped and like come over to me real fast. Plus, Estes, plus.
Feel free to touch anything in this room as well. Would you like to touch anything?
He seems like that crazed spirit that wants to beat on things, like make noises.
Are you the man who jumped out the window?
Not again.
How old are you? Are you interdimensional?
Felt like my chair just moved. I know bullshit. Could just be it.
What can you tell me?
Don't come over. Feels like something's tapping the bottom of my chair. I'm not being funny.
What can you tell me about the person sitting in that chair? Do you not want to talk to me?
It's tapped the bottom of my chair 3 times. Y'all, can you believe this? I literally felt like somebody was thumping the bottom of the chair that I was sitting in. And it was pretty hardy, but there were vibrations coming. It's almost like how you can feel somebody poking you through the chair, or like a vibration and like the thud. That's exactly what I was feeling. Absolutely insane. This was a first for me.
Getting another seer. We got a gun.
Quit.
It's a shotgun. Gonna screen cap it real quick.
It's cold on my play with. Said play with.
You wanna play
It's
with
cold on
guns?
my back.
Why do you want to play with guns?
V, I want you to stand up if you can and like feel my back. Like not my back, but like the air. Does it feel colder?
About
Pattern.
What kind of patterns are you invoking?
My lower back's starting to hurt a lot, which could be me, but
I had that problem.
it's really weird.
Are you a dark entity? Can you tell me anything about the fire?
So this is when I started seeing smoke. I still feel like I'm in the basement, hearing heavy sounds of fire. That roar with fire, that crackling, and that just kind of wind rushing with fire. I don't know if any fires were here or if it had to do with them burning bodies here, like a crematorium or crematorium. Tell us. It was a very staticky voice, very low.
Were you in the fire?
Hide.
What am I need to hide from? Is the end of our world near?
It was a word, but I think it was just the radio, but it wasn't. It's just a weird word. Couldn't make it out.
Yeah, that was a guess, but she missed it.
This thing's moving so fast, I don't even know how it cut in.
Do you want to stay here? Is this the place you like?
It was like a guttural,
Why are you here? Can you tell me your name?
something them. I want to say murder them, but I don't know. Something them. I don't want to assume.
I've heard murder a lot tonight. Was there anyone murdered in this place? Like, actually?
Nothing's coming through.
I'm starting to get sleepy. You might want to tell us something. You got anything important you want to say?
It's like when I shoot away the chair energy, it all left the room. So I didn't like how it was tapping under my bum.
Is there any other spirits that wish to speak with us tonight? If you tell me to stop, I'll quit.
I'm gonna call it. I think it said leave or me. It's not really.
Yeah, I asked it if it told me to stop the last question that we would leave or we would stop.
Yeah, I'm not really getting that much. Yeah, I got some things, and some of it wasn't like radio interference. Some of it was. I had a few little visions. But yeah, definitely. Did anything come out on the seer?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So this is the second floor Estes. Didn't get a ton, which is okay. You're not always going to get a ton of evidence. What I think we're going to do last is we're going to go on to the basement, and we are going to do a spirit box session down there. It's going to get quite interesting, I hope. I don't know, though. We'll find out. We may use a spirit box and necrophonic, or both. We'll just see. After editing the Estes session, I went back through the photos, and before we even started recording, I found one Seer app photo that did not make it in the actual recording, and it had to do with a portal. Check this photo out. Time's running out. There is a portal here. And it's black and it's swirly. So sometimes portals have different colors when I see them, but this one is definitely black and it is swirly. It's got a wispy type energy. I'm wondering if they connect the buildings, because there's a building that's still pretty much in bad shape over here. It's the nurses. I did find out what that was. We can't go in it, but it's like the nurses' residence, so they would bring nurses in and they could live there, I think. I think that's what they said. This also could represent a tunnel, and honestly, I do believe there was some type of tunnel system that went to the building next to the hospital. I can't confirm that, but I did hear it. Alright guys, so we're going to do a really quick spirit box session here in the basement. A lot of mold, a lot of dust, a lot of grime. I'm going to turn it on for a few questions. I know y'all probably would want it longer, but it's really, really musty, dusty asbestos here. Yeah. I can feel it in my sinuses, and it's time to go back upstairs. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that. Okay, I'm going to stop right here because I got some really good responses for the Patreon level 3 spirit box session that I think should be included in the video. This is the second time we got the name John, and we got some interesting things after it as well. So maybe there's something going on with the man named John. There's nothing that I could find about said person. So go ahead and check this out. We just found it interesting and I wanted to include it. Is there more than one portal here? Yes, automatically. How many portals are here? 2. All right, who is controlling the spirits here? I swear I just saw a shadow pass really fast right there.
They're dead.
Is there a spirit controlling other spirits here? Ooh. I will quickly insert this from the pre-channeling. I find it interesting. Spirit's definitely trying to tell me something on my end, and the spirits of the hospital are trying to tell us something too. Is this something that happened that no one knows about, or secrets that have been kept within the walls of the hospital? You decide. Full body chills, and I felt like murder. I don't know, or a murder spirit. Then I got psych ward area, or psych ward floor. Did someone tell me they were a demon here earlier? That sounded like... We're going to have to go back and listen to that. Because it sounded like one of those interdimensional type beings.
Palladian.
Yeah, almost. Something like that.
Are you a ghost?
Yeah. Who is...
I like ghosts. Do you want to ghost with me?
You're asking for it.
I'm not asking for anything. I'm asking for them to talk to me.
You want to ghost with me? That means go with you. Haunt you. Look. Look.
No, you can't haunt me.
F around and find out. Anyways, alright guys. So we were speaking with somebody on the 4th floor. Who loves the Lord around here? Can I get an amen? Hallelujah, for real. I'm not mocking either. Who loves God on the 4th floor? He's coming. What spirit or entity did I see with the long legs and that pulled off their face? That was feminine. Animal.
Is there something dark in this basement?
Sad. Is it sadness built up in the basement? We appreciate your time. I know we're short tonight, but is there anything else you would like to say? Because I'm feeling very nasty down here. And not in like just a nasty ghost way, but like a helped way. Dead silent. Dead silent. Would you like for us to leave? Okay, we'll respect that. The last thing then is there anything you would like to say before we cut this off? Anybody else? We're listening. What can we listen to? Awake. Well, I send you guys so much love and light. I hope that you're not stuck here. I don't feel like many spirits are stuck here. They're very transient. It's been an amazing night. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up our investigation. So yeah, I guess we're gonna head back upstairs. Thank you. Guys, what an awesome night at the old hospital on College Hill. I couldn't be more grateful for the opportunity to go. Big thanks to Angel for inviting us and sponsoring this video. Again, link in the description box for his paranormal equipment and things that he offers. He makes custom orders too. Also, we had kind of a quiet night, but we had some really cool things happen. I think this place has a lot of potential. And yeah, if you're in the Williamson, West Virginia area, go check it out. The owners are super awesome. And thank you guys for watching the video. It means so much to us. And thank you all for YouTube and Patreon member support. We have a new video coming here in about 3 to 4 weeks. And I'm excited to share the location with you. Watch to the end, guys. Hope you have a good one. Peace out. Next time on Our Appalachian Nightmare.